Shout out to everybody out there on White Street. You already know what it is. Salute to everybody.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for y'all, and you already know what it is. Let's get it. I got a bunch of requests for the new album. AQ just dropped to hop into it. As always, make sure you support the artists. Go and stream the original artist's work. This is going to be our first look at it, though. So, with that being said, do me a favor. Run the gauntlet, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, little bell notification guy. We about to hop in and see what it's hitting for. I'm in a good mood, man. I went on a Twitter blocking spree today. Got rid of a bunch of dickheads. My chakra feels good. I hope everybody out there in the GS gang's feeling themselves today. It's a beautiful, I don't know what day it is. What day is it? It's like Wednesday or Thursday? I don't know what day it is. I hope it's a beautiful day that you guys are having. We're about to hop into this. Now here's the thing, right? I'm gonna have some spicy takes on this. I can tell you, there are certain names of songs that go out there where like you gotta bring your A game. So like if you're gonna name your song "Breathe," the first thing that comes to my mind, I get put back to like high school or some shit, like 2006, 2008. Fact checkers down in the comments, let me know when Fab came out with "Breathe," and like every party that I ever went to, every Wally that I got, I had that shit popping off too. Like, you gotta name your song "Breathe," you gotta bring your A game. That's all I'm saying, right? This shit better be fucking popping, or we're gonna have to dig into it a bit. Alright, let's go. I can already tell this is gonna be a fun one. This feels like a serious like mental health kind of like beat.
I just want to breathe, need some time to breathe, live my life so free.
A little high pitch there, my guy.
No one chasing me, I just want to breathe, that's all I need to stay alive. Live my life so free.
Oh, it's
no
funny.
one chasing me.
It's funny.
I just want to.
It's funny, I'm the rapper every rapper trying to beat now. Used to be an underground rapper with a big mouth.
Alright, talk to me. Here's the thing. Music theory-wise, very good. The high-pitched hook definitely leads itself to a good pairing in terms of AQ, who has like kind of a more deep baritone-y type voice, right? Sounds good together. A little too high pitch, like it kind of hurts my ears a little bit, and I got this at half volume right now. Am I tripping? Let me know. My headphones too good for this? Is this supposed to be like speaker music? What's going on? I'm bringing it back. Now I know that it's coming. Let me try again.
Want to breathe, need some time to breathe, live my life so free, no one chasing me, I just want to breathe, that's all I need to stay alive.
Yeah, so like when the actual pitch is just too sharp, like the compression on this is not where it needs to be. For me, it's like literally cutting into my eardrum.
Live my life so free.
Oh, it's
No
funny.
one chasing me.
It's funny.
I just want to.
It's funny, I'm the rapper every rapper trying to beat now. Used to be an underground rapper with a big mouth. Can't see my range, the aim is to never miss out. Keep my hands steady, keep my mind in the bitch house. All I see
Talk your shit, King.
is the mixed signals. Teach your brother to fish. Now me, I'm trying to fish out like minds with visuals. It wouldn't kill to reach out. If I have daughters, I pray to keep my initials. AQ, I got it for you.
I don't get that one. If I have daughters, I pray they keep my initials. I'm assuming it's not AQ, right? Am I tripping? Explain this one. Talk to me.
All I see is water in the midst of mixed signals. Teach a brother to fish. Nah, me, I'm trying to fish out like minds with visuals. It wouldn't kill to reach out. If I have daughters, I pray to keep my initials. AQ, I got it for you. I got a budget for you. Couldn't get it here. I went down south and brought it for you. Sacrifice for people that hurt me, not like I love to toil. When the Lord anointed my brothers, was me that bought the oil. Your country never did nothing for you. Walking this corrupted soil. Rewards wrapped in paper foil. Don't let the paper spoil you. Painting you this picture, my brother, cause I was here before you.
Alright, I like the verse. I got kind of like an old school boom bap bounce beat flow to him. I think it lent itself really well, but he definitely has a more new age way of writing. Historically, the stuff that I've heard from him, syllable matchups weren't super clean. Everything on this sounded good. Nothing sounded forced. This is probably the most polished that I've personally heard him on the track so far. So I like what I'm hearing so far, except for this hook.
It's on time to breathe. Live my life so free. No one chasing me. I just want to breathe.
Am I tripping, or is it not as sharp now that I've pointed it out on this second one?
That's all I need to stay alive. Live my life so free. No one chasing me.
So like, what this probably means is like, normally when you have like copy and pasted hooks, right? So like you'll record the hook one time and then they'll just like paste it 3 times throughout the track. These were probably recorded individually. If you have that big of a difference of sharpness in the vocals between the first one and the second one, that probably means this isn't a copy and pasted one. It probably means these were separate individual runs that were recorded.
Want to breathe.
This is gonna be stuck. You know what? That's the point of this, right? This is the shit that's gonna get stuck in your head, right? While you're like walking around. Hold on, bring this back.
No one chasing me. I just want to breathe.
You'll be walking through the grocery store. I got headphones on. I'm sure that sounded horrendous for y'all. I apologize.
Want to breathe.
You know the best part about that? I'm sorry. I'm just feeling like an asshole right now. The best part about this is like in my rapper brain, right? In my rapper brain, I think about like writing a song, like physically writing a song, and I just see a studio session, right? Where it's like, yo, we need a fire hook that's gonna get stuck in their head, right? And my guy was like, yo, I got you. Don't worry about it. And he just just like 45 times on the fucking page. Hold on. I like this part. It's not as high pitched as the last one. We're going to bring it back. I want to see how long this goes on for.
No one chasing me. I just want to breathe. That's all I need to stay alive. Live my life so free. No one chasing me. I just want to breathe. I just want to breathe.
Down the chat, GS gang, give me a heave down in the comments if you're feeling me on this one. This is the industry plant portion of the song that's made to get stuck in your damn head so the streams go up. I see what you're doing. I respect it.
Soon as you start getting money, you attract the sharks. It's like everybody wants a part. I lived my whole life in the dark till I found a spark. Now just speaking my heart is described as art. High fashion, paid in full.
That was a hard-ass way to come off 45 heaves, my guy. Hold on. Start of this verse was fire.
Sharks is like everybody wants a part.
Alright, give me the whole thing. Fuck you, it's my channel. I'll bring it back as many times as I want.
Soon as you start getting money, you attract the sharks. It's like everybody wants a part. I lived my whole life in the dark till I found a spark. Now just speaking my heart is described as art.
Let's go!
High fashion, Paid in full with body parts, cost an arm and a leg. Your market cap is cap. How you cut off your nose just to spite your face. Holy Moses, they still got you paying through your noses. Keeping your bones straight, but there's a fracture within. You can't cover it with all the fashion you're in.
Yo, this entire scheme of it, since he started with being paid with body parts, arm and a leg, this entire scheme was actually fire. All he jokes aside, the verses on this are like super clean.
High fashion, paid in full with body parts, cost an arm and a leg. Your market cap is cap. How you cut off your nose just to spite your face. Holy Moses, they still got you paying through your noses. Keeping your bones straight, but there's a fracture within. You can't cover it with all the fashion you're in.
That's a bar.
You can't factor in the mad transactions I'm in. Those Instagram captions ain't capturing him. Enemies.
You know what's low-key dope about that? The fact that he said that the Instagram captions ain't capturing him, right? Like, you're capping on the gram. Your Instagram, like, why is this dope? What am I trying to say? Whenever you hear people talk shit about this, they're always coming at women, right? The women with the live, laugh, love type of fucking Instagram poses. Like no, you're not that fucking deep, Miss Plato. Like, the fact that he's putting the fellas on blast with the same type of capping, I respect that, because there's a lot of just bullshit on the gram in general. But I think that might actually literally be the first time that I've ever heard it addressed towards the men that are doing it.
You can't cover it with all the fashion you're in. You can't factor in the mad transactions I'm in. Those Instagram captions ain't capturing him. Enemies live forever, vendetta since I was barely grown. Oh my Lord, save me, protect me as I am heading home. Get this bread forever, my name is already set in stone. But it was written, I shall not leave my bread alone. Has to be more than life.
It's some time to breathe. Live my life so free. No one chasing me. I just want to breathe.
I hate this as an outro. I see what they were going for, right? I see what they were going for. Let's break it down. Let's pull it up. Let's get small. We small? All right, we're small. Let's pull up the scorecard. I am dying to hear the comments on this one, man. I wonder how off base y'all are gonna be with me on this. AQ, I've heard him a few times. I don't know what his score is right now. I'm definitely not someone that I would consider to be a fan of his yet. I definitely think this is the cleanest that I've heard him. I'm just gonna leave him up in the air for now until I get like that distinctive track or set of tracks. Like, you gotta get at least 3 of them on the channel. I know I've liked some of the stuff that he's done before, but I just don't remember exactly where he's at. I'm leaving him up in the air. I'm gonna give him 1 for this. Target audience for this track. Yeah, I mean, I think it was fire. Definitely had some dope verses on there. Proper setting for this. It's commercial, right? It has to be. It has to be a commercial track. I can't spell. Is that how you spell commercial? E-R-C-I-A-L? Yeah, you don't need to spell to be a reactor. That should be a fucking t-shirt. It's definitely commercial. I think that the hook itself alone just has that super viral, get stuck in your head kind of like thing, and it took up so much of the song that I feel like how dope the verses were, like, almost felt a little out of place. Like, it felt like the verses were a little too dope for the song, in my opinion. Bars or lyrics, I think he snapped on this. I'm gonna give him a 22 out of 25. The delivery, his delivery was fun to listen to. The hook, again, I could do without. I give him a 20. 20 out of 25 overall. Balance it out. Nothing was crazy on it. Nothing like super stood out delivery-wise. The old school kind of boppy boom bap in the first verse was cool. Second one was definitely a little bit more a little bit more ferocity behind it. I liked it. The beat selection. So the beat selection, I'm just going to give 15 out of 15. I think the beat selection matched the hook really, really well. And it didn't not match the verses. So, like, there's nothing I would take points off there. Sound quality and mixing, I'm going to give it a 10. I'm taking a third of the points off because there's some artistic direction here that was just off. The compression on the first verse, the pitch was way too high, hurt my ears. Not the verse, I'm sorry. The first hook was way too high. The weird distortion of the same hook, Jesus Christ, words, on the end as the outro leading out after a super dope verse. I'm not feeling it. And then overall, the middle portion seemed good, so we know that they know what good sounded like. I don't know. It pissed me off. 10 out of 15. Effectiveness. Does this make you want to listen to it? Believe it or not, I'm going to say yes. This is the cleanest that I've heard him rap. I'm not interested in hearing that hook ever again in my life, but I would be interested in hearing him rap to that high level of a quality again. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. And then enjoyability, 7 out of 10. It's a hit. I can see he's getting radio play. It's got a little bop to it. It's going to be stuck in my head. Stuck in my fucking head already. 81. 81 out of 100. That's my score. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know down in the comments below. Let me know. Talk to me about it. I'll have a conversation with you. You ain't got to go cry on Twitter about it. I'll talk to you. We can chat it up. Let me know how you feel. As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. Let's go.